This is my obligatory video where I answer the questions in Booktube's Newbie Tag. Let's dive right in. Why did you start this channel? Most simply, I just needed something to do. I think I might be able to do this well eventually. What unique thing can you bring to YouTube? Whimsy. What are you most excited about your channel? Mostly just having something to do, something to make. Why do you love reading? I've always enjoyed the way it just changes what you're thinking about. Yeah, pick up a book, you get into it, your mind is not on what it was on before and is now dealing with whatever the book has to talk about. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Why do you keep reading that series? You don't even like it. Oh, so when you make your YouTube videos, sometimes there's like on this little red bar that goes across that sees how far you're going. It has little sections in it that, tells you what the topic is in that little point. How do you make those? Or like when you upload a video, like I think I got the description down here under control, but like the rest of the things, like who it's for, what type of video, how do you fill that stuff out? What challenges do you think starting a YouTube channel will be hardest to overcome? I've noticed that I haven't done much public speaking in the last 2 years, or like just talking at all, so I hate the things my mouth does at the moment, and I used to be able to do this, but it just seems so intolerable. I don't like it. And then the editing part, in your day-to-day life, you wish you could, edit your conversations that you've already had. And YouTube does give you the opportunity to do this, but the problem is it's really awkward when you try to go back in time and like, oh, I didn't say this then, I need to put it in there. And that doesn't work in real life, and it's also pretty awkward in YouTube. Then just coping with the fact that you're going to start off by making pretty bad videos and they'll eventually get better, and dealing with that learning curve and forgiving yourself for it. It's hard in any hobby. When did you start reading? After breakfast. What series got you into reading? Babar. Yeah, he was Elephant King of Celestville. People of Celestville really liked him, except for, I think, Texas. Where do you read? In that chair or in bed? If I'm going on a long drive, I'll listen to an audiobook, or just going for a stroll. Sometimes I'll throw in an audiobook, but mostly just in that chair. What kind of books do you read? Histories, mostly American history before, let's say, William McKinley, and Christian history and theology. I like my histories either very, very broad in scope, like the entire Russian Empire, or like incredibly specific, like the guy in the patent office for the cotton gin. I regularly go to the library and grab the shiniest book off the shelf of new books. I love a mystery. Dark, gritty ones, or nice, cozy ones where nothing really happens, or the same thing just keeps happening. Yeah, I just like mysteries. And sometimes you just gotta read a cowboy book. Those are all the questions I'm required to answer. I'll let you know when I read a book. Toodle pip.